Hi, welcome to BSAD 101. My name is Randy Kidd, and I am the instructor for this class. I wanted to do a very short getting started video for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to introduce myself to you. But two, I want to talk just a little bit about the class and some of the highlights of the class. Now, I know that you're going to read the syllabus, and I can't stress enough to you to really go through the syllabus, understand the class. What I'm going to cover in the next couple minutes is just a few of the highlights of what is in the syllabus in more detail. For every chapter, you're going to do several things in this order. The first thing you're going to do for every chapter is you will read the chapter. Then, in the Blackboard portion of this class, you're going to work something called Learn Smart. It's worth 5 points, but it's really more of an educational tool rather than an assessment tool. What this does is it has you go through the chapter, and it asks you some questions, and then you have to respond. Based on how you respond, Learn Smart is smart, and it knows what you're having trouble with. And it'll come back and ask you additional questions and tell you the page number of the material that you don't know. Learn Smart for each chapter can take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on how well you know the material. So that's the first thing you'll do for every chapter after you've read the chapter. The next thing you'll do is the homework. The assigned homework for each chapter is actually worked, again, in the Blackboard portion of this class, all explained in the syllabus. So you'll work the homework. The homework could take quite a bit of time. You actually get 2 attempts at the homework, so if you don't like how you did the homework first, you can start all over and do it again. The homework is also an educational tool rather than an assessment tool. Homework's only worth 5 points for each chapter. After you have read the chapter, completed the Learn Smart, and completed the homework to your satisfaction, you will then work a quiz for each chapter. Again, in the Blackboard portion of the class. You will be in Blackboard a lot for this class. That's where your resources are at. So you'll take the quiz, and the quiz is a combination of multiple choice and short problems. And all of the quiz material is over that particular chapter. Most of the material you have worked to the homework, and you will also have performed in Learn Smart. Then, at the end of a sequence of chapters, again, detailed in the syllabus, you will actually work an exam, a full exam, and that's really the assessment tool for this class. The exam will be primarily multiple choice and problems, again, worked on in its entirety in the Blackboard portion of the class. Now, in terms of resources for you, you've got the textbook. You also have the discussion board, and in the discussion board, if you have a problem with something, you don't understand a particular material, you can look and see if the question has already been asked. You can look in the discussion board to see if that question has already been asked and answered. If not, go ahead and post the question, and either myself or other students can respond to it. So that's a resource. Another very valuable resource is these, what I call instructor videos. I have created some videos for each chapter. Now, they are not comprehensive, but they cover some of the more difficult material in each chapter. And you can access the instructor videos by clicking on Instructor Videos on the course menu. Now, the instructor videos are not required. You don't get points for watching the instructor videos. But based on feedback from students in the past, they can be very valuable to learn the material because you don't have a regular teacher. You're not going to class where you can get a presentation of the material. So the instructor videos were an attempt to replace the classroom. Those are all the resources. Again, in more detail in the syllabus, and I can't stress enough, really go through the Read First document, which apparently you already have because the Read First document told you to watch this video. So go through the Read First document, go through the assignment sheet, put all the dates on your calendar. You can't miss dates, no late homework, no late nothing. And then go through the syllabus and really understand the syllabus. When you've done all that, then you can go take the Getting Started quiz. the Getting Started quiz. You can take that after you really know the documents. One last thing. I said I was going to make this a short video, and I'm trying real hard to make this short. But one last real important thing. One of the questions in the Getting Started quiz, I wanted to make sure you've watched this video. So I asked you what kind of a dog I have. And you would not know what kind of a dog I have unless you watched this video. And as you can see from the picture here, I have a boxer. So you're going to get that question right. I look forward to the semester. I can't wait to work with you guys, and you guys have a great semester.